Hey everyone, I'm excited to share a bit about my life journey with you today. Imagine life as a garden filled with both good stuff and challenges. Well, that's how I see it. Each stage of my life, like every 5 years, has been like planting seeds and dealing with weeds. Some moments were super great, like when my family supported me or when I made cool friends, but there were also tough times like moving into a new place or facing big pressures. It's like having good flowers and annoying weeds in your garden. So, how do I grow my garden of happiness? Well, first, I gotta get rid of those annoying weeds. That means facing my challenges and dealing with them. Then, I gotta plant good seeds, like chasing my passions, learning new stuff, and taking care of myself. It's like making sure my garden has all the good stuff to grow strong and healthy. Looking ahead, I imagine a perfect garden, which is a place where everyone is welcome and we look after each other and the planet. It's all about fairness, respect, making sure everyone feels value. That's the kind of world I want to be part of, and I'm working towards making it happen. So, join me as I share how am I tending my garden of happiness one step at a time. Let's explore how we can make our world a better place. Reflecting on my life journey, I have seen it like tending a garden with both good and not so good things growing along the way. In the early years, my family's love and support were like the best seeds, helping me grow and thrive. But there were also weeds like moving to new places or feeling pressure to fit in. That made things tough. As I grew, I planted new seeds by trying new things and learning new from experiences. Making friends and achieving goals were like adding beautiful flowers to my garden. But there were like still weeds, like doubts or setbacks that try to get that way. Now, as I look back on my life, I see a mix of seeds and weeds that have shaped who I am today. Each positive moment added beauty to my garden, while each challenge taught me something valuable. It's like I have been tending to this garden all my life, learning to appreciate the good and deal with the not so good. But no matter what, I keep working on my garden, pulling out weeds, and planting more seeds of joy and success. It's a constant journey, but one that's helped me grow stronger and wiser over time. Reflecting on my life in 5 years increments from birth to 25 years old, I see a journey filled with growth, learning, and discovery. In the first 5 years of my life, my garden was nurtured by the love and care of my family. Their support planted seeds of security and belonging, providing a strong foundation from my development. However, there were also weeds like uncertainty as I navigated the newest of the world around me. As I entered my childhood years from ages to 6 to 10, I began to explore my interests and passion. Positive seeds were planted through friendships, school achievements, and moments of joy and wonder. Yet, there were also weeds of self doubt, challenges as I faced new responsibilities and expectations. During my adolescence, from ages from 11 to 15, my garden saw significant growth and change. I cultivated seeds of independency, self expression, and personal identity. Fresh friendships got deep, academic pursuits expanded, and new experiences enriched my life. However, the weeds of peer pressure, insecurity, and identity struggles also made my presence known. In my teenage years, from ages from 16 to 20, my garden flourished with opportunities for growth and self-discovery. I planted seeds of ambition, resilience, and adaptability as I navigated the transition to adulthood. Educational achievement, personal milestones, and meaningful relationships contributed to the beauty of my garden. Yet, the weeds of uncertainty about the future, relationship challenges, and social pressures also require attention and care. Finally, in my early adulthood from 21 to 25, my garden continues to evolve and I embark on new adventures and pursuits. Seeds of independence, career aspirations, and personal fulfillments are taking root. These are full experience of self-discovery and growth. While challenges and setbacks still arise, I am totally learning to navigate them with resilience and optimism, tending my garden with care and intentionality. Growing my garden of delights is an ongoing journey of nurturing joy, purpose, and fulfillment in my life. Just like a gardener tends to their plants with care and attention, I approach of the cultivation of my inner garden with mindfulness and intentions. The first step in growing my garden of delights is to identify what brings me happiness and fulfillment. This involves exploring my interest, passion, and values to understand what truly resonates with me. By paying attention to moments of joy and contentment, I can plant seeds of happiness that will flourish over time. Once I have identified my desires and aspirations, the next step is to cultivate them through intentional actions. This may involve setting goals, pursuing new experiences, or investing time and energy into activities that bring me joy. By actively nurturing my passions and interests, I create fertile ground for personal growth and fulfillment and thrive. Weeding out negativity is another essential aspect of growing my garden of delights. Just as a gardener removes weeds to allow their plants to flourish, I must identify and eliminate negative influences that hinder my happiness and well being. This may involve letting go toxic relationship, negative self-talk, or limiting beliefs that hold me back from reaching my full potential. Creating a supporting environment is crucial for my growth of my garden of delights. Surrounding myself with positive influences, supportive relationship, and uplifting experiences that nourishes my soul and fosters a sense of belonging and connection. And this is by cultivating a community of like-minded individuals who share my values and aspirations. I create a space where my garden can thrive. Regular maintenance and self-care are essential for sustaining the growth of my garden of delights. Just as a gardener tends to their plants with water and sunlight, I must nourish my body, mind, and spirit with practices that promote health and well-being. This may include exercise, meditation, expression, or simply taking time to relax and recharge. Ultimately, growing my garden of delights is a deeply personal and rewarding endeavor. By embracing joy, cultivating purpose, and nurturing my innermost desires, I create a life that is rich with meaning and fulfillment. With each intention, action, and loving care, my garden blossoms into a vibrant expression of truest self, bringing beauty and joy to the world around me. Reimagining my future garden is an exciting and empowering process that allows me to envision the kind of life I want to cultivate for myself. Just like a gardener plants and designs their garden, I take the time to visualize and shape my future with intention and purpose. In reimagining my future garden, I envision a space that is abundant with possibility and potential. It is a place where my passion, dreams, and aspiration take root and flourish, creating a landscape filled with beauty, meaning, and fulfillment. One of the key elements of my future garden is authenticity. I envision a life where I am true to myself, embracing my unique strengths, quirks, and passions. By living an authentic life, I create a space where I can fully express who I am and pursue what truly matters to me. In my future garden, I also see a strong sense of purpose and direction. I envision myself engaged in work and activities that align with the values and contribute to the greater good. Whether it's through my career, creating pursuits, or volunteer work, I am making a positive impact on the world and leaving a meaningful legacy. Community and connection are essential aspects of my future garden. I envision myself surrounded by supportive relationship and a vibrant community of like-minded individuals that uplift and inspire me. Together, we share experiences, celebrate success, and navigate life's challenges with compassion and solidarity. Sustainability and well being are also priorities in my future garden. I envision a lifestyle that is balanced, healthy, and environmentally conscious. Taking care of my physical, mental, and emotional well being is a top priority, as is living in harmony with nature and minimizing my ecological footprint. As I continue to reimagine my future garden, I am guided by optimism, creativity, and experience of adventure. I embrace the unknown with curiosity and openness, knowing that each step takes me closer to manifesting the vision I hold in my heart. In the end, reimagining my future garden is just not about dreaming, it's about taking action. I am committed to tending to my garden and care and intention, planting seeds of possibility and nurturing them with love and dedication. With each deliberate choice and mindful step forward, I am created a future that is vibrant, abundant, and deeply fulfilling. Looking back on our conversations about personal growth, social change, and understanding the world, I realize there are a lot like tending to a garden of delights, just like planting seeds and taking care of plants. I see how important it is to nurture my passions and dreams, from figuring out what I love to imagining a better world for everyone. It is like planting seeds of hope and working together to make them grow. By tending to my garden of kindness, compassion, and a belief in possibilities, I can create a beautiful oasis of joy, fulfillment, and for myself and others. Thank you so much and have a great day.